What's going on? We're here with another episode of Pretty Goons. I'm Monet. You can find me on IG at Monet the Model. And we got our pretty co-host here, and she's gonna go ahead and introduce herself.
Hey you guys, it's your girl Chrissy. You can find me on Instagram at Chrissy the Model. I would also like you to like and subscribe to Khaliseum, also www.khaliseum.com.
Okay, all right. Y'all heard that. So here is another beautiful lady here that just got on with us. So go ahead and introduce yourself, beautiful.
Hi, I'm Sandra, and you can find me on IG, Classic Woman.
Yes, classic woman. All right, so again, you guys, you can find us at thecoliseum.com. All right. Guys, so let's talk about this coronavirus. Like, how do y'all feel about it? Like, you have anything you want to say about it?
In the beginning, when I heard about it, I didn't think it was that serious. Everything was still open. And I don't think other people thought it was serious as well. You know, we still had spring break in Miami. School was still open. Everything was open until last week, Friday. And that's when, you know, President Trump saying that this coronavirus is serious, and other people, you know, we had like thousands of cases started coming in, and then we actually had like I think a few deaths, especially in Washington State. So that's when I realized it was serious, especially when this week they said that school extended to April 15th. Yeah. I'm so over this coronavirus. I went to Publix yesterday, and everything was empty. Like, no meat, no eggs. Yes, like, I feel like this is the end of the world, to be honest with you, because it's ridiculous, and I want everything to be back to normal. And it's just sad that we experienced this, and I just want everything back to normal as soon as possible.
Right. So I heard that they took tissue. Like, what's going on with that? What are they doing with tissue, bleach? And what else it was? Hand sanitizer?
Yes. We can't find no hand sanitizer nowhere. I went to several stores looking for toilet tissue, paper towels, diapers for my grandbaby. Couldn't find anything.
Right. It is getting serious because now we're seeing that celebrities, like public figures, people in like the NBA, like for example, Kevin Durant, he was tested positive. Tom Hanks, he's the actor, he was tested positive, and he's all the way in Australia. So this coronavirus, we do really have to take it serious when they say stay home, even though we're not home. But, you know, try to stay home as soon as possible. I mean, as much as you can, in quarantine, basically just being indoors. I know it's hard. I know it's, you know, especially if you have kids.
Right.
You know, now that there's no school, they have this online, you know, learning, you know, doing school online. And it's kind of difficult because now you see what the teacher are going through as far as like teaching your kids every day. It's really a difficult time, but you just got to stay prayed up right now.
That is true. Also, I heard that they won't start back into April, right? And
yeah, school won't start back April 15th.
So they basically cut off graduations, proms,
yes,
everything.
I feel so sorry for these seniors. There won't be any grad bash, graduation, prom, and it really sucks. And then I heard for the next school year it's going to extend even more.
Wow, that is crazy.
Right.
How do you feel about it?
I mean, it's crazy, to be honest. To me, it's like it's like Cardi B. Stuff is getting real. It's getting real. You guys, like, you guys should take this very seriously, like, because, like I said, you have to think about the elderly people, you know,
Yes.
like, and
they're at a high risk right now. The
Right.
Elderly, like 65 and up. The good thing though that they have testing now, testing sites. I know here in South Florida, like CB Smith Park is a testing site. I mean, the wait is about 2 hours. But now you can get tested. So if you do feel any symptoms, like if you're coughing, if your throat is hurting, go get tested, because we're not trying to spread it all over
Right.
Even though it's already spread it, but we're not trying to, get sick.
But y'all good though, right? Y'all okay.
Even though some people really don't have any symptoms, that's the crazy part.
Right.
And they're still positive.
Right.
So you just got to really be careful. Wash your hands. Use hand sanitizer. Just keep clean and stay away from people. I mean, social distance is the best thing to do right now.
3 feet.
So I hear that. I heard it's 6 feet in Walgreens, honey.
Oh.
You hear nothing about that? 6 feet in Walgreens.
Wow.
What's really going on? So I mean, I don't think that this should have taken for everybody to bathe or wash their hands.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like it shouldn't take for this for a coronavirus to happen for everybody to bathe or wash their hands. You should be doing this
What about the tissue?
daily.
Yeah.
And the tissue.
The
So with
tissue,
the toilet tissue issue.
for some reason with the tissue, I heard in Australia, tissue's supposed to protect you from getting the virus.
Wow.
And then another thing I heard is because a lot of people are racking up on tissue and Lysol because we're getting a lot of stuff from China. So they're basically stopped shipping from China because they don't want anything coming from China right now.
I wonder why.
That's
Why
they're
is that?
stocking on stuff because coronavirus came from China.
We're living in our last
If you
days.
heard, President Trump, he calls it China virus.
Yeah, and it also started back in 2012. A lot of people don't know. It started back in 2012, and it started in China in 2012. This is an issue that's been an ongoing issue, but the United States government kept it on a hush-hush.
Like a quiet thing.
Yeah. So now it's out in the open, 100%. It's exposed, and it's not safe.
It's crazy. So I mean, I'm just still curious of why do it have to take this long for everybody to bathe, wash their hands? Like everywhere honestly, everywhere I go, they have signs, wash your hands. Like, I mean, that's what you're supposed to do daily.
Yeah,
Right.
you're right.
Hello.
But
So-
I need everything to go back to normal. At least by the end of the month, like April, we need to start getting back to normal. The restaurant need to start opening.
Because
all
we
these,
hung-
a
we
lot
hungry.
Yeah, and a lot of people are, they lost their job because of this. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like we're really in a recession now because,
Yes, we are.
certain places are closed for like 30 days. Like, for example, the clubs.
Hello, this is Sky Madison. You have to download the Khaliseum app now. You can see lots of our shows on the Khaliseum app. You will learn about the Khaliseum is a great place. The Khaliseum will teach you a lot of stuff. So you have to know about the Khaliseum. Download the Khaliseum app.
So think about the bartenders, the servers, even restaurants. So imagine not getting paid for 30 days. And
Right.
yeah, we know that Trump he's implementing, checks throughout, us family Americans.
I heard about that.
1,000 to
1,000 gonna
15.
do?
Yeah.
Not here in Miami.
Right. So I just hope everybody be safe and just pray up because we need it right now.
Yes.
I feel like the world is ending.
Yes.
Right. I mean, it's honestly it is crazy. But like she said, you guys, you definitely do need to stay prayed up. But don't get so easily moved by this situation. No matter what what's going on in the world today. Like she say, it's been going on for years. So don't look at it now like, oh, let's panic. Let's hurry up and get this and get that because it's causing like terrible situations for people to get in harm's way, you know what I mean? So I mean, and I also heard about like I seen a post on Facebook, girls saying don't buy bundles of hair. I mean, I know y'all have those extensions.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah.
how do y'all feel about that? Like,
Because it comes from China, but
Yeah.
so y'all hair was made in China.
Well, I mean,
Well,
majority of
likely.
the wigs, the clothes, our clothes
Yeah.
come from China, believe it or not. So yeah, made in China. I mean, I'm not gonna buy any bundle of wigs anytime soon.
no.
The only thing that's kind of like hurts, like I said, the restaurants, the nail salons, barbers, they're closed. So I can't get my nails done.
Right.
until this
I
passed.
need mine. I need a feeling.
I'm telling you, it sucks right now. Like,
Yeah.
and I hope we never experience. Once everything gets back to normal, I hope we never experience this in our lifetime.
So how long do you think that this virus thing is gonna last here? Like, how long do you
For
think
a
it's gonna
while.
last?
It's gonna last for a while. It's been lingering since 2012. Again, I say, and this is 2020. We need to wake up, y'all.
I mean,
Coronavirus been here for a long time, but the reason why this is very important because it's a new strand. You know, like I said,
But they have different types
right,
of
and
coronavirus.
apparently this came from a bat, so that's why it's really infecting like everybody, like the whole world.
did she say a bat?
In
bat,
the
yeah.
water, the bat fell.
So
It
what,
was
they
poisonous.
experimenting animals or
No.
mammals and stuff? What
The
are they
bat
doing?
was poisonous. It fell in the water, quote quote. So they say, and it, poisoned the water stream. So, yeah,
And where was this bat?
yeah, back in China.
It was in China.
Yeah,
Everything was made in China.
China.
Oh my God. But my heart goes out to those that lost their jobs, because I heard that they lost their jobs as well due to this coronavirus.
No unemployment either.
Right. And for those who already passed away, who's infected, hopefully, you get better as well. I know they're working on a vaccination right now, so hopefully that vaccination will work and everything will be okay.
Okay, so I heard about the vaccine. Do you guys think that the vaccine will work for the virus that's going on right now?
Someone right now already, they had a vaccination and they tested on this guy, so they're just waiting for it to work.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I hear that even if you go to the hospital right now and use the vaccine, it's not gonna work.
I don't believe it's gonna work either.
Why don't you believe like it's not gonna work?
It's man-made.
So everything is man-made. So
Let's be
listen,
honest.
I think you guys need to go and plant your own food.
Yes.
Because I mean, you never know who got it. I guess
Start eating healthy, vitamin C, eat or drink organic stuff
But what about
to
the water?
help your immune system.
What about the water that's infected?
I drink Zephyr Hill. I don't know.
Me too.
What-
That's
what
the
is-
best. Zephyr,
Oh,
Zephyr,
okay,
Florida
okay,
water.
okay.
That Florida water's the best, y'all.
Oh, okay. Not that faucet water, right?
No.
No. Oh, okay.
And if you're gonna drink it, just boil it first.
Boil it. Oh, okay. All right.
That's what I heard. I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I just think you guys, again, I think you should just all just take precaution and be safe, and I also hear that everywhere they have curfews and stuff everywhere, right? Like in
Might as
Chicago, was it
well.
Chicago?
Everything is closed. You might as well have a curfew.
So what if they do that here in
Yeah,
South
'cause,
Florida?
Back in
What?
Orlando, curfew is 11 o'clock. If you're seen on the streets in Orlando, Florida at 11,
Here in Miami, it's midnight.
Yeah, it's midnight. Nobody has to be walking
And now
the streets.
South Beach, they have everyone to close their hotel by Monday. So everyone has to check out by Monday.
So where are these people gonna go?
Back home,
home.
What if they don't have a home?
At their cousin house.
somewhere else,
somewhere.
not in Miami Beach.
Yeah.
This is real. Like, this is serious.
All right. So you guys, again, like I say, you guys, you just have to be more cautious of what's going on, your surroundings and everything. So again, we have our ladies here. She's gonna go ahead and introduce herself again,
Girl, Chrissy.
and our other host here.
Sandra.
And you have Monet here, and you can find me at Monet the Model on IG. And again, thank you for watching the Pretty Goons.